Celebrate the moment. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the music. I'm born in the music.
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
Again, it's Benson. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Jonathan Allen, the big man from the interior, with the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Murray looking to throw. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Benson. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's going to gain a 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's pressure, gets there, and down he goes.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They send the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, it's Daniels. Oh, he tried to get away, but he can't break free, and that is going to be a safety. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Green. Big ace open. Build that momentum offense. That's one. Point you here on this run. On the hole. 2-1.
Murray now to throw on 1st down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. And to pick up 3 or maybe 4. Jordan McGee there on the stop. 3rd and 6.
Green.
Tight end going in motion here.
Big ace. 2-2.
On 3rd down, Murray. He's going to let this one go deep. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Derek Forrest. And the Commanders will take over here just shy of the 30.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
The motion man here is McClure. 3rd and long, and here's Daniels. And that is incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. The Commanders set to kick this one away. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he will go all the way. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Cardinals will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The Cardinals take over first down here at their own 41-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down. So after 1, the Cardinals have the early edge in the... On the ground, it's Benson. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Jamin Davis there to make the play. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, Murray. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Murray. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's Blake Gillikin now, and he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 14-yard line.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They'll go play action here with Daniels. He'll check this down to the running back. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. The motion man here is McClure. From the shotgun on 3rd down. Daniel. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Trey Benson, touchdown Cardinals. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Daniels now on 1st down. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A give. Here's Benson. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
At the 14-yard line.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this.
I believe in you. Oh, I believe. Keep those sticks. This is our game to win, old fans.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
From the gun, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Jordan McGee there on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now Murray. That's caught! And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Halftime is looming, but a chance to build on that already sizable lead right here. 1st and goal. Throwing Murray. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Arizona. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. The PAT, up and good. And the Cardinals add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Washington.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Washington.
A gain of 11 on the play. And Washington 1st down.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one, as we send you to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one skips the landing zone, goes all the way over the back line, so the ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Play action. Here's Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He'll get it inside the 20. And he will score. Terry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. They're going to motion the tight end over here. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll take it at the 12. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now give up the middle, it's Benson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Quick throw here is complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Commander's 46-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. He is in. Touchdown, Cardinals. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
The extra point is good. And the Cardinals will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The tight end going in motion to the left. On first down, Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw is Daniels. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
The motion man here is McLaurin. Third and short, and it's Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott. And he puts his head down, and he picks up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
The motion man here is McLaurin. On play action, Daniels. Checking it down, this one is caught. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. And he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
That is caught. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. They'll run with Robinson. Good blocking, and he's in. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders. The offense will stay out there as they will line up and go for 2. Putting the tight end in motion. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That is incomplete, and the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll grab it at the 12. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A run with Benson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On 2nd down, Murray. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it 1st and goal inside the 5. It is a big gain for Arizona. And even 50 yards. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Third and goal. Murray. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Arizona. Point after try, forthcoming. He's got it. And the Cardinals are able to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the to throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Cardinals force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
A run out of the gun with Benson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
2nd down, Murray. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run here with Benson. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage. The stop made at the 31, but a new set of downs. 1st down picked up.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Murray now to throw on 1st down. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Quick hitting slant there. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. The pass rush gets home and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. That one complete to Brown. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. First and 10. Now Daniels. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
First down throw for Murray. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the...
Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Luvu. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot. a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal. It's Daniels. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. He's going to air this one out. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. They continue to add points, Greg. Very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
The extra point is up and through. And the Cardinals stretch things out even further. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Commanders' 1st down.
Here we go. One final play. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one.